All right, guys, so this is Lolly, and we are going to be giving her a haircut today. Now, as you can tell, she's already got, most of her body cut. Do you mind? Don't move. We're going to focus on the belly right here, getting all this extra fuzz off. I am not an expert at clipping horses or donkeys. So this is not a how-to video. This is just what I'm doing today, and I thought I'd show you. So if you're thinking I'm going to teach you how to clip a donkey, this might help you, but this is not a how-to video. The angle's kind of weird because I don't have, a stand, so I'm sorry. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to trim her mane, because the other day she kept moving while I was trimming around her mane, and so the clippers kind of shaved parts of her mane off. So I just decided that mine as well will go ahead and trim her mane so it looks less dorky. So before I do this, I want to make sure I brush it so it comes out more even. She wants to see the picture, or she wants to see the phone and get her face in the shot. Okay, well, she's not wanting to stand still, so this is why her mane looks the way it does. So I'm just going to take small little pieces. Now, you never want to shave your horse or your donkey's mane completely off, because that can cause a lot of problems, like different like funguses and a lot of irritation, because their crest actually is in ridges, just like horses. So you never want to shave a horse or a donkey's mane completely off. You can cut it real short, but you don't want to get rid of it completely. So I'm just taking little by little. I know it's going to be kind of choppy right now. I am not an expert at doing haircuts. I don't claim to be. Okay, I'm going to fix that later. So I'm just gonna do little pieces, get it all kind of the same length, and then I'll go back and even it out. And this will help keep her nice and cool in the summer. Donkeys do shed a little bit later than horses, but since I don't want to sit here and brush her for hours on end to get her all shed, I just thought it was easier to clip her. I won't clip Sweet Pea, our other mini donkey, but I might clip Scarlet. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. Also, Scarlet's prone to, running people over. If you can see in the background, my Mustang Dreamer is running around like a loony. Like I said, this isn't going to be pretty, but it is what it is. I just want it to grow out a little bit more even, because I did accidentally shave a couple spots when I was clipping her the other day. So now that we have her mane kind of trimmed, I'm going to take my mud scraper here and get her belly. She's not really a fan of being brushed, but she doesn't do too bad with the clippers. The reason why we brush her hair out is, you don't want the clippers getting caught in any tangles and like ripping the hair out. And normally I would have somebody hold her, but I'm the only one here right now, so have anybody available. And she's so low to the ground that on her belly, anytime it rains, all the dirt and mud just sticks. Okay, so I'm gonna start with a 3mm guard, okay, for my clippers. And these are not horse clippers, okay? These are dog clippers that I got at a garage sale for 15 bucks. So they're not gonna do the same job that horse grade clippers would, which are amazing. I've used them before. But I'm not gonna show Lolly, okay? This is just a nice clip for the summer, okay? I don't care if it's, I mean, I want it to look nice, but if it gets messed up, I'm not in the toilet. So, yeah, so I'm gonna start out with a guard to get the length off, and then I'm gonna go back without the guard and smooth it out. So I always want to go against the hair. That'll help stand it up so you can cut and not just be like brushing it. So the first time I go over, it's gonna look kind of messy. Also, her hair on her belly is really fine and really soft. Oh. You're so short. Okay, you want to spin around? And this is where having somebody hold her would come into handy. Come in handy. There you go. Words today. I know they do sell clippers that are cordless, which are nice, but they're more expensive. And like I said, I got these at a yard sale. 15 bucks. I mean, can't beat that. Oh. And they were brand new. And I'm not clipping a whole lot of horses. Like I said, I might just get her and maybe our standard donkey. But if you have a horse that needs to be clipped, or a donkey that needs to be clipped consistently, you know, every year or for shows or whatever, then yeah, get the horse clippers. But she's just a little tiny girl, so I can use these. It's not that big a deal. And she is really small, so I'm gonna get down on my knees, because I cannot see anything. Now, if this was anybody else, I would not be on my knees. This is not the safest position, because if she spooks, she could run me over. Here you are, girlfriend. Okay, so now I'm going to take the guard off. And do a close cut. And I'm going to go slowly. There we go. Careful around her elbow area. There we go. And she's got a nice fade in her coat from this gray to almost a white. So that really shows up after she's clipped. You know, I might need to like rig up some cross ties here so she stops moving. There we go. But she's not scared. She's just taking a few steps here, taking a few steps there. Honestly, very chill. It's like one of my favorite donkeys I've ever met. Just because how chill she is. Sometimes she's a little bit spunky when she's running around with Willow, our pony, and her mom, the other mini donkey. But all in all, she's pretty chill. Just bring me back around. All the way around. There we go. You're not standing very well for the camera. Nope. And be very, very careful around their belly because they do have a lot of sensitive skin down there and a lot of blood vessels. So you don't want to, cut into them. And it gets kind of wrinkly over where their navel's at. So you just gotta watch that. Really focus on which way the hair is going, because different parts of their body, their hair faces different directions. So you gotta always pay attention to which way the hair is facing and go the opposite way. There we go. But yep, that's a little bit of Lolly's haircut. I'll bring you all over so you can see it. Okay, so this is the side we didn't cut. Okay, nice and fuzzy here. This side was cut the other day. Don't make fun of her mane. It'll grow back. Yeah, not proud of the mane job there. But it'll grow back, right? Yeah, she'll be fine. No one's gonna be making fun of her. But then this is her belly. Okay, nice and smooth here. It doesn't look like it's cut too much, just because of the way the hair transitions down her belly. But here's the line where I stopped. There you go. Might do a couple of touch-ups, but not too shabby. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that beginner clipping video with Miss Lolly here. Let me know if you have any questions.